My name is Alyssa Bolliard, and I ended up coming here because at first it all started with I had problems with my hips in soccer. I've been playing soccer for a really long time, but it all started my freshman year about 4 years ago. And my hip, it felt like my hip was coming out of place, so I'd go to my trainer and she'd always just pop it back in. But a couple days ago, I had just joined wrestling and I had her just pop it back in, didn't think anything of it, and went back into practice. And I just started getting this really bad feeling in my hip and through my leg and through my back. The pain was just going up my spine. And I mean, I didn't want to cry in the wrestling room because I'd look silly, especially since I'm a girl. So I went down to the trainers. She did a couple more things with me, tried to put it back in place, did a couple exercises. And after we were done, she had me stand up and I couldn't walk. And it was the scariest feeling I've ever had. Just everything going through your mind, like, am I gonna be able to play soccer in college? Like, what's gonna happen? And I ended up having my boyfriend take me to my car because the most I could do was limp. And I drove home, which probably wasn't the best idea. And the school called my parents and to make sure that I got home okay. And they actually said that I should probably go to a chiropractor. I wanted to sleep it off and see if anything would change, but the next morning I tried to get up and I couldn't even sit up. My mom took me to the shower and I just sat down in the shower, but like even sitting down on a stool, I could just feel the pains going up my back and down my legs, and it was awful. So we made an appointment here, and coming in, oh God, it was awful. I had to walk and hold on to my mom. I was like limping, and it was kind of embarrassing because everybody was looking at me. And they just did a couple tests and we looked at my spine, and for the past 2 days, I've been coming in. We came in twice a day, and they honestly, like, now I can walk. It doesn't hurt anymore, and I don't feel any of the shooting pains. And we honestly thought that this was gonna be a problem I was gonna have to live with, and then we ended up coming here, and now I can just get back into sports after all this, and it's really good, I guess. So yeah. Of course, anybody with any kind of injury, any sport-related injury, I mean, I came back this fast, like, I feel like anybody else could too.